Why? Infinity Ward. Why? Took away another basic point of view, now I gotta like hop on top of this box and then maybe I can do something similar like this? Maybe? Also, why? What is the point of this? You're taking away the spawn snipe right here. Where are the barrels to head glitch on? Why is this not a thing anymore? What in the fuck? Dude, can I move? Oh, I probably should have. There we go. 6x multi-kill, okay. 7. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, the spawns on this. A little ridiculous. Mega kill. Let's go. Epic gaming out here, boys. Hey guys, so real quick before this video truly gets started, I wanted to let you all know that my G Fuel code now gets you 30% off from now until Christmas. I just found out about these yesterday, and I'm 2 weeks late on this, so I'm extremely behind. So if you guys need some for the holiday season, feel free to go ahead and use my code, but only if you want to, though. Please forgive me for being the sellout boy. Hope you all enjoy the video. Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Rxqe. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. So originally my plan for this weekend was to go ahead and have my CoD4 SL video go up, and that's still going to be going up within the next couple of days. I'll probably have that go up on Christmas Eve, probably this upcoming Tuesday. But for today, Modern Warfare recently released an update where they brought back Shipment and Vacant, and they also brought back Cranks from Call of Duty Ghosts, which is one of my personal favorite game modes. I'll probably make another video on that here sometime soon. So now, if you guys saw my previous CoD4 nerd plays the new CoD4 maps in Modern Warfare, you can kind of tell that I was kind of, I mean, really, how should I say this? Like, I wasn't entirely happy, I guess you could say. Like, I'm happy the maps are back, but they changed things, and it's not okay. Actually, to be fair, the reimagining of what work that they created into this 2v2 map setting is actually really cool. I like that a lot. But what they did with Crash, I really was not a fan of at all. Adding in that little area behind Blue Room. They also added in this side little barber shop to near the Op4 spawn. They also completely opened up that back street area behind the original Op4 spawn. And I'm just like, why would you do this? So real quick before I jump into online, I want to go ahead and run through this private match with you guys and just show some of the things again that I'm not very happy with, and then just show the CoD4 comparisons to them as well. So, you know, thankfully enough here with Vacant, nothing too crazy has changed. There are a few things that I'm not very happy with, as you guys probably already saw in the intro, and also here. Actually, right here where I spawned is perfect because this wasn't here previously. So right here where I spawned, as you guys can tell, this was never a thing in any reimagining of Vacant ever. CoD4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare Remastered, obviously you were never able to run into these buildings. The only main spawn point was right here, right in between them. And now here in Modern Warfare, there actually is a hard point that does spawn in there, and it kind of just brings new action to this side of the map. But honestly, I don't know how to really feel about this because it doesn't entirely change the overall flow of the map that I've realized. It's not like more people are just sitting in there camping by any means, but it's just something weird in my opinion. And then also, one of the biggest things, CoD4 pet peeve, obviously there were some barrels here that a lot of people would just sit here, head glitch on, and just kind of watch this whole spawn area. Now here in Modern Warfare, obviously they've taken it away, and also at the same time, I don't think anybody just regularly spawns over there. Actually, as a matter of fact, instead of spawning like near the dumpsters right there, they're spawning on like the other side of the building over in that corner. Also as well now, you're able to jump into the back of this as compared to there being like a giant tanker right here. C flag right here in Spetsnaz spawn. I really don't like how they took this away, the spawn snipe. It's now just this giant collage of just boxes and crates as compared to where it was in the original game where there was like an open space right in the middle to where you can see right into their spawn. Coming back over to this side of the map, it does make a difference for the spawn snipe as well because now it's not as easy to just hit them off that. It's now a head glitch essentially. It's not as open as it once was. And now the biggest thing in my opinion, one thing that I'm really not a fan of, yeah, this little cart right here that blocks you from one getting into the corner, but also as well need to flip the door around. But now they put a giant fucking box right there to block that. I feel like this irritates me a whole lot more than I should because I feel like everybody who's played CoD4 has sat in this corner and then got right here for the spawn trap. What I really want to know is just why? Why? It's just small things like that that I really feel like just change the overall flow of the maps, and it doesn't really surprise me that they've now put in doors everywhere. Whoa, there's actually not a door right here. Guys, you missed one. So really, other than those 3-4 things, they didn't really change too much about Vacant. It's pretty much the exact same layout. They've also tweaked the spawns. It's just like, playing this for Team Deathmatch doesn't feel like CoD4 Team Deathmatch. Spawns are very different, and then also as well here, we're now able to jump on top of the cargo containers. Probably should have mentioned that earlier too. Obviously, in the past, this was never a thing, and it doesn't feel right being up here unless you're playing like old school infected mode or something like that. I don't know. I just really don't understand changing certain things about the map like that because because it just throws all the flow off. I'm really not trying to take up too much time here because I know I'm still going to jump into this, but Shipment I need to point out because I was so wrong about this map. So now here on Shipment, I never really thought that Infinity Ward could mess it up this badly, but they have. In which again, you might be thinking, how could they possibly mess up Shipment? Well, initially when I first played this map, I thought they rotated it like 90 degrees because something just felt so off, but oddly enough, I just didn't know my positioning on the map, which again sounds really weird for it being Shipment. So the thing of it is, I'm right here at Sea Flag, and what they've done with the cargo containers has pretty much ruined the way the map flows. Think back to CoD4, World War II. If you guys remember, these cargo containers on each sides of the map were at a very, very slight angle to where you would be able to run through it, and then also you can get between them for a little bit of cover, and that would also help a lot with spawns, but they've completely taken that away. Now they're completely flat against each other, and most of the time you're spawning out in the open right here, or even a majority of the time you're spawning right here in the open of the map. It doesn't make any sense to me, and for God's sake, this dumpster, why is this here? I never thought I would see the day where I'm criticizing a positioning of a dumpster in a Call of Duty map, but this needs to be said. For the love of God, Infinity Ward, stop caring so much about a potential spawn trap, killing people right off a spawn. Put the dumpster back to where it needs to go, because not only do we need to capture the flag here, but we need to spawn there. Look how open you are at Sea Flag. Again, I'm assuming the flag's gonna be right there. I actually haven't played Domination on this yet, but you would have cover, like you can go prone, hide behind some stuff, give yourself a chance to spawn, heal, capture the flag. It's actually abysmal. Like how, why would you change the smallest things about Shipment? I don't get it. I'm more mad about Shipment than I am Vacant, honestly. Shipment is supposed to be small and chaotic, and everyone is supposed to get a shit ton of kills. That's just how the map works. Honestly, I do gotta give them props though, because I never thought that Infinity Ward would somehow be able to put in safe spaces into Shipment, but they've honestly managed it. Alright, so we got Team Deathmatch on Vacant, and once again, running out of the spawn. I'm so used to just being able to just spawn snipe down there, see if anybody's there, but again, they put this like little middle part here to the container to where it just blocks that. I don't like that. It really is the smallest things and just the smallest changes that just change the overall flow of maps. It just ruins everything. And why is there glass here? I never noticed that before. Thank you, EOD. I feel like I already talked a lot about this in my recent video, again, talking about Crash and whatnot, but the moment you start changing a lot of stuff, not only does it ruin the immersion, but I just don't understand it. Why would you change the old maps? Again, don't get me wrong, I love it when they bring back old maps, but I love it when they don't change anything about the old maps. Keep the old, like, just everything. Old spawns, old positions. Don't add in anything to block lines of sight. It ruins absolutely everything that we knew and loved about the old maps in the first place. I feel like perhaps I'm going into a little too much depth about it, but then again, that's why I'm naming these videos CoD4 Nerd. CoD4 Nerd plays the new reimaginations of said old CoD4 maps. This is probably going to be a continuing thing going forward if they continue again to add more old CoD4 maps into this game, but if I'm overreacting, if I'm tripping, just let me know that down in the comment section. But again, I feel like I know what I'm talking about a little bit. I mean, after playing the same maps for about 12 years, I would think that I have a decent knowledge of the maps. Vacant for Team Deathmatch is a little bit weird. I feel like this reimagination of Vacant plays a lot better in more objective-based game modes like Hardpoint and stuff like that. I haven't really played too much Domination on it either, so I don't know exactly how the spawns are. I just know that looking into that hallway into Sea Flag, where they put that massive box blocking the spawn, that really irritates me. Okay, so now we got Hardpoint on Shipment. You guys are about to see how chaotic this shit gets. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the marksman rifles, as you guys already know, but I made a marksman rifle class with a shotgun secondary. Probably just gonna run around and use a shotgun a majority of the time, because I need to level it up for Road to Damascus anyway, but you guys are gonna see some examples of some really shitty spawns here in a little bit. Again, Shipment is pretty chaotic for what it is, but good lord, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Why am I spawning in the open? Gee, I don't know. I feel like I should be spawning, I don't know, in the safety of a container, or, I don't know, maybe in between them, like we have with just about every other version of Shipment ever. Look at this. Just look at this. Incredible play style. Wow. Huh? Oh, I probably should have... There we go. 6x multi-kill, okay. 7. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, the spawns on this, a little ridiculous. Mega kill, let's go. Epic gaming out here, boys. I thought Shoot House initially was gonna be the move for getting my shotguns ranked up for Road to Damascus, but Shipment honestly, oh my god. Shipment honestly might take the cake for it. Something that I also just realized, that little 7 times multi-kill is actually the best clip that I've hit on Modern Warfare. I don't even know if I can call that a clip. What in the fuck? Dude, can I move? Yeah, so about those spawns. He spawned directly in front of me, bro. Infinity Ward, come on. Come on, you gotta do something about this. Take out the map for a day, put that dumpster back 10 feet to the right, put the cargo containers back at a little bit of an angle so we actually have somewhat decent spawns on this chaotic map. Oh my god. I could have had a shotgun triple right there. You guys need to rank up your shotgun. This is a place to go. Oh my god. I don't even know what I did that game. Time limit reached. We didn't even get to the score limit. Oh, I went 74 and 48. I feel like I died so much more that game, but apparently I didn't. I just loaded into this game. What is this guy doing on top of the containers, man? I'm not used to this. This is not right. Being able to, like, get him on top of these just wow, this really does not seem right at all. I'm sure he deserved it. Y'all, okay, yeah, no, he definitely deserved that teabag, okay. That guy is just vicious with the teabags. Whoever this guy, he must have really pissed this dude off. Oh my god, man. Whoever was pissing off Cute Guy, the enemy team's got a lot of nutsack sweat on his face. I just realized that call out. Enemy at the cargo containers. The entire map is a cargo container. I just realized nobody's captured a headquarters yet. It's all just expired every single time. Oh my god. The more I sit here and play this, the more I realize that this has got to be the most chaotic version of Shipment I've ever played. Even C4S 15v15 Shipment wasn't as chaotic as this. At least it doesn't seem like it. Now we got a friendly chopper gunner. Alright, let's go ahead and capture this headquarters at least one so we can win. Because we're almost in 2020 and I still care about my win-loss. That's actually incredible. We captured the last possible headquarters and won 41 to nothing. Going forward, I'm really curious to see what other maps they're gonna bring back because honestly, I mean, to be fair, I don't really know what other kind of small maps they can bring back. Vacant and Shipment, Crash, they're all pretty small, medium, decent sized maps, but I honestly feel like the maps that would flourish the most or just perform the best in Modern Warfare would be the more just bigger CoD4 maps. There also was that thing apparently in the little season 1 trailer thing, first time loading up the game and everything, apparently broadcast might be coming back. Just bigger maps would be better for this because it would fit the 10v10. Yeah, again, maps like Block, Bog, Countdown, Crossfire, stuff like that I feel like would do really, really well with this game. As long as they don't change too much about it and as long as I stop changing and tweaking the spawns and like small little things to look into spawn traps, it ruins everything, I feel like. Okay, I feel like ruins is a pretty harsh term, but it changes it in a very negative way. I really want to give them the benefit of the doubt because again, I love the maps. I've been playing them for so long, but it's just like, stop changing so much. The smallest changes have the biggest impact. So again though guys, on that note, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments section below what you guys think of these new maps being added to Modern Warfare. What maps would you guys like to see brought back to the game, if any? I know I mentioned at the end of the previous Crash video that it was Nadeshot and Remedy, for example, who had really, really great tweets talking about bringing back old maps into Modern Warfare, that they shouldn't be a reliance, and if we want these new games to flourish, we really need to trust the new maps. Well, they also need to give us maps that are actually fun to play. They really just need to fix the spawns in this game. I just don't get it. I don't know. So again though, as far as everything goes, guys, just let me know of all your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section below. And yeah guys, that's basically it. Once again, if you guys have enjoyed this video, it's been Soul Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.